Market in Chantilly, Virginia. We're in Jurassic World. Looks like they've got a nice little stock of dinos. Some stuff on clearance. So check your targets. Trying to see if anything else jumping out at me that I haven't seen before. Not so far. There's a new turtles blind box or blind ball, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Looks like nothing new for Star Wars. No sign of Han or Chewie. That's what we're looking for. No, what do I get? I get Basil. There's a ghost. Sorry. Hang on. Little kid shopping, so we're going to skip right over that wrestling section and head over to Marvel. And pray. No, Professor X's, Spidey's, Electros, Caps, the usual suspects. Head down to Todd. At least this section. No, they do have a retro Dr. Mindbender. That's cool looking. Big package, big card back, but nice sturdy stock. McFarlane, purple suit Batman. There's that Batman 1 million again. Our Man, Dark Flash, a few of those. Nightmaster back there. There's the new Superman. Again, just not feeling that diaper. Green Arrow, Connor Hawk, a couple of those. Hopefully new McFarlane up front in the other section. Some Simpsons plush, Batman, Kong. Scooting over Transformers, head around the corner here. Got a nice little Jurassic end cap. And a display in the middle of the aisle. Looks pretty picked over. Looking forward to seeing that movie. NECA. Ben Cooper's look to be the same as they have been. No sign of the Jaws Ben Cooper. You got plush, Bride of Frankenstein. The monster demands a mate. And that's the actual Frankie. Look at that sculpt on the left. It's funny. I'm going to ignore because there's 10 of them. I don't want to subject you to 11 different sound effects. Somehow an Iron Man Ultimate made it back here. Chung-Li, Spidey comic pop. Let's check the end cap. You never know. Same turtles. Last Ronin has some Miles Morales back here. More turtle. NECA, nothing new. All right, we're in one of those lulls. Let's head up to the front and see what we can find up there, and we'll finish off at least this target. So stick around. Right, approaching the collector spot. At a glance on this side, same old anime, Dragon Ball, Gundam. Let's see, anything catching my eye? I Spy with My Hazel Eye. Still got the Cowls, Jokemobile, Krusty the Clown. Big old Spawns. Funko Pops are 30% off, so check your targets. They're trying to blow. They've got a ton of them, so it's got to be something that somebody wants in here, right? Right. Top shelf, Toonie Terrors. Got some plush. Let's look what we got here. A little Star Wars mini play set there. Look at this. Little mini Jabba's throne and Boba Fett. Stitch. Friday 13th, Predator. I got Hoopers. No sign of my boy Quint though. I did have a contact out there in the world. You know who you are, Mr. B. I think he found a quint for me, so thank you for that. Nothing else. Texas Chainsaw, Halloween, Frankenstein, Friday the 13th. There's a Movie Maniacs, Astrid. They're coming out with a Jaws version of this series. I don't know if it's going to be, got to see it in hand. The pictures don't look that great, but we'll see. And that's about it for this Target. So, not too much happening. Sale on some Jurassic Park, sale on Funko Pops. So if you're in the market, head out to your local Targets and see what you can find. We're going to keep at the hunt and see what we can find. So I appreciate you guys watching. Stick around. More to come. Here I am at Walmart in South Riding, and look at this. This skibbity toilet thing's got a whole display. Begs the question, why? Camera guy. Huh. It's really a thing. As much as I don't want it to be, it is. Let's see what we got down here. I don't see anything decent new in Jurassic World. These little blind eggs. Got the dino masks up there. How to Train Your Dragon. We do have a little bit of Superman merch. There's a cape and a bendy bar, so you can pretend you're bending a piece of steel for the kids. This is a cool little 5-pack. Heroes versus villains. We got one of the robots, the whatever you call that guy. Ultraman is terrific, and the engineer. Movie's opening soon. They do have the figures. Looks like they got them all. Terrific. Guy Gardner. Lots of soups. I see the cape. Soups. This is prime real estate for a drop of the week, so prepare yourselves. I almost did it and I caught that one. I don't think there's anybody else. We've seen everybody. Yeah, we've seen Metamorpho. We've seen Hot Girl. Okay. There's the Flying Crypto. There's another little playset which has been out. Fortress of Solitude battle set. Superman versus the Yeti, I guess. A couple extra figures in there. A couple bad guys. There's the one with the kaiju. He punches him and the goop comes out of his stomach. Fun. That's fun. Moving down to the Star Wars section. Still got the little laser tag. A few Micro Galaxy Squadron. Some blind bags and boxes. Black Series. I don't see anything new though. Acolytes. Chewies. Jet Chewies, but Jedis. 375 Mandos. Ghost. Still full price. You spin around anything over there. All right, continuing on. Moving on to some Marvel, hopefully. Something different. Nope. Still counting the fairy. A couple of those. Caps and Spideys. They found a Spider-Man retro carded cane out of in the back, I guess. That hasn't been out in a while. Let me take a step back. Not too much else happening over there. We scoot down to wrestling. There's I forgot the name of it now. Pay-per-view tonight or today at 1 o'clock. There's Scott Hall, Hogan, and Kevin Nash. NWO. A bunch of elite or ultimate Triple H's. Some basics. What else we got? King Sheamus, Sonya Deville, Queen Zelina, Hardcore Hack, complete with samurai wooden or katana, I guess. Xavier Woods, Stone Cold. All right, they do have a little collector's section over there. Let me spin around. Oh, good, more Skibbity. That's a cool little Sonic. Oh, what's his name? Oh, there it is, guys. Look, that was a suicide. That wasn't a drop of the week. He saw his opening and he decided to end his own life. That's not on me. Sorry, Shadow. Rest in peace. I was trying to show off your toy. Okay. That's Chun-Li's there. Ryu. So these seem to be Fei Long. These seem to be in stock now, where people were clamoring for them for a while. I saw a bunch of your toy hunts that you were after them. And a little bit of stock on Simpson. So let's head around the corner. There's not too much going on today. This might be the last stop. I got a lot to do this week. There's a little discount end cap. Anything happening? Excuse me. Got a little Toxic Avenger on clearance. I don't know if 1996 is considered clearance, but have you seen the new trailer? Peter Dinklage is Toxie. Yes, Tyrion Lannister is a Toxic Avenger. There's a red band trailer online. Look it up. It's pretty wild. I'll check it out. Looks like there's people in the way. All right, I'm gonna. We got another end cap. Bunch of minions. Jurassic World, the rumble cage. Lights, rumbles, roars. Does it? Okay, wow. It sure does. That's kind of neat. All right, let me shut the video up. I gotta go around the other way, and then we'll check out the collector's section. Okay, be right back. Found it. They do have a few items. Hopefully it's something worth checking out. Anime on the top two shelves. So far, nothing crazy. McFarlane cap. You got some, a little bit of NECA. Toonie Terrors. Down at the bottom, you got some more NECA Halloween, Megan, Beetlejuice. That's it, you just get that one. All right, they do have a small little bloody disgusting section, so let's check it out. More Megan, the Nun. Those are creepy. Conjuring stuff, candles. Still got the, this is the Jaws. Zen Garden. Carrie cups, American Psycho. The figures are all, everywhere I go, they're all bent up. You can't get a, got the pin set, American Psycho there. Baseball jerseys, got a few of the Goosebump figures. Five Nights at Freddy's clock, the light up Jason nightlight. And that's about it. Oh, I need to look in the front of the Blu-ray section to see if they have the Steelbook Jaws. I do see some Jaws videos here, but it should be on the front. Let's find out together. I can't believe they don't have it. Cannot believe it. That's just disappointing. Maybe it's Target, I don't know. I thought Dean Geek Strong, I thought you found one at Walmart. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me just go back over here just to see. Yeah, it's just standard Blu-ray releases here. Okay. Well, you know what happens next. Groceries in the buggy for the troops. Gary from Gary's Grails, reminding you once again, your Grails are out there. Go find them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.